You are welcome. And I believe you are one of the participants here. Please, can you tell us your name and
Okay, my name is Dr. Abdul Karim Tahir, Senior Consultant in Mandali Holistic Cure at Asokoro Islamic Foundation. The workshop is very interesting, and what government is trying to do is trying to bring a good relationship between traditional doctors and orthodox. With this, I believe there will be a serious change between the traditional medicine practitioners to improve their skills and to make them package their their product and to do it in the best way. Yeah. In my advice to the government is to conduct this kind of workshop regularly, because I know in traditional in traditional doctors, we have very talented people that know what they are doing. It's just that the government is not giving them attention. That is why most of them are dying with their talents. But if government is trying to fish them out, at least in few years, we will see a lot of progress and we will see a lot of changes. I believe people will not be traveling abroad to get medicine because we have talented people here, and that their medicine, their product is very effective and have no side effects. You're welcome.
Madam, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
That's good. The traditional medicine practitioners, which I know you are one of them, I believe you have something to say with regard to this workshop, please. What do you have to say?
Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Okeima Ruth. I'm representing Bayelsa State. In fact, I'm very glad to be here. I count it as a privilege to be among those who were chosen, among the 50 persons that were privileged to attend the training. And the training has really impacted much on me. As a traditional medicine practitioner, I have learned a lot, especially in terms of packaging and also scientific ways and method of carrying on my practice. One of the things I've also gained from this training is the fact that the Nigerian Institute, the National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development, is trying to help traditional medicine to be integrated into the healthcare delivery system in this country. That really touched my heart, because I hope and I wish to live on that day when all of us will come into integrative medicine and carry it out the way it's supposed to be.
Having participated in day 1 and day 2, what is your advice to the government?
Well, my advice to the government is to continue this kind of training for us. We need it. Practitioners need to come together. And also, I'm also appealing to the government to help us to be fully integrated. The Council for Traditional, Complementary and Alternative Medicine in Nigeria to be approved, so that we have our own council. And I'm also thanking them for giving us our own department in the Federal Ministry of Health. That is the TCAM department, headed by Hajiaz Zainab. So we are grateful to them for that, but we are also asking for the council to be actually, because it is the council that will properly regulate us and put us where we are supposed to be, everyone in his or her own discipline.
Thank you very much. Yeah, good day, madam. As one of the team and one of the organizing personnel of this program, what do you think government should do, or what do you want to use this program to achieve?
Okay, thank you very much. I want to appreciate you for this. As one of the organizers, I'm actually manning the NIPRI exhibition stand. And you can see that this program has been highly successful. And the participants are very appreciative of all they have learned, and they actually want to learn more. They want NIPRI to do more. So I think that the government should rise up to this and empower NIPRID more, the more. And one of the ways is to increase the capacity of NIPRID, even to produce some of the raw materials. In fact, one participant came to request, can we supply them with the raw materials? I said, no, that is not our work. But she said why she wants it is because she believes that NIPRID will maintain standards and give them the best. And that means that there's already that buying in into the ability of NIPRID to empower or train our herbal practitioners to an international level. So I would like the government to rise to it and develop this area that in future, in treatment, in medical care, patients or clients can have the choice to take orthodox medicine or herbal medicine. When these procedures are done well and standardized, it can also be an acceptable source of treatment. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, good day, sir. Please, can we meet you?
Yes, sir, you are welcome.
Okay. Please, can you tell us your name and your where you came from?
Yes, my name is Idris Salih Baba. I'm coming from Niger State.
Okay. At least you have been here for the past 2 days. Can you please educate us on what you have learned so far from this conference?
Yes, greatly, I've learned a lot because this organization that is this NAPRID was able to educate me on how I can come up with my products from national up to international level, in which I was being taught how I can go into how to process my products from NAFDAC level so that my products can be accepted nationally and internationally.
Okay, at least you've just said it all. So, what is your advice to the government with regard to integrating alternative medicine into the mainstream of the medicine in Nigeria?
Yes, in this regard, the government, honestly, the government is making effort, I know. It's a welcome idea to this our great nation because we are blessed with very highly effective natural resources, and we have the manpower and the young people that they are now coming up, and they want to really go into these herbal products, herbal issues, because the olden days herbal practitioners that they are not the one that today, because today we have young guys that are coming up, they are going deeply into research, and I'm sure almost every plant now is already on internet, where you can lay your hand, have access to them, know their medicinal values and all that. Therefore, the government is at the right time, and this is the right way for the government to bring out, to come to call the TPM, this practitioner that is nationwide, so that they can hear their complaints and how they can help the national to implement this integrative healthcare in our health delivery in the nation.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. All right, good day, sir.
Good day.
Please, can we meet you?
I'm TMP Yusuf Olajide from Molasses Herbal Nigeria Limited.
Okay, at least you have been here for the past 2 days. Please, can you educate us on what you have learned so far?
Yeah, that is quite correct. The program organized by NIPRID, National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development, is very enlightening in building the capacities of the herbal traditional practitioners. So we have learned a lot of things, starting from how the need for us to keep record of what we do in time of the patient's record, also in time of our products, the way we produce it, keeping record of our research. We also learned as well the need for us to collaborate with the research institutes such as NIPRID so they will be able to bring some scientific evidence to support our traditional claim. And they also teach us how it can be easy for us if we partner with them to be able to scale through the orders of NAFDAC registration process that very many of us face. So it go on and on. The bank, the Jais guy came and also told us how we can acquire interest-free loans. And he also told us that keeping financial records are very key for us to be able to access financial loans.
All right, thank you very much. But finally, please, what advice can you give to the government in this regard?
Yes, my advice to the government is, first of all, I must thank God that the issue of coronavirus came because right before now, we don't value what we have. So coronavirus came and it's making the government to look inward. You understand? So if we continue to look inward like this, we will be able to generate local solutions to not only health problem, to other challenges that confront us as a country. So they should continue the trend. The traditional practitioners need to be trained, and they also need to be supported, even financially. We are talking about integrating herbal medicine with orthodox medicine. There's a lot of training that is required, and there's also need for us to standardize the local concoctions we are preparing, and the medical doctors also need to understand us and understand the philosophy of the traditional practice. Secondly, institutions like this, like NIPRID like this, should be empowered so that they can also empower us. So trainings like this should not just be a one-time thing. And I'm advocating the government needs to create traditional medicine board. We need a board that will regulate our activities. We also need traditional medicine school to be created for us so that for you to qualify as a traditional medicine practitioner, you need to pass through some process. And I think with this, even the orthodox medical practitioners will also be able to give us a kind of regard because we pass through some strict regulations. I believe with this, the traditional medicine practice in Nigeria will be taken to the next level, so we can contribute our quota to the overall well-being of our of the Nigerians.
Hello, you are welcome. Please, can we meet you?
Thank you very much. My name is Amusat Rafiu, apiculturist stroke TMP Amusat Rafiu.
You are from which state?
I'm from FCT.
From Left City.
Yep.
You have been here for the past 2 days. Please, what have you learned so far?
Well, of course, I've learned a lot of things, right from the beginning of the program to the end. I learned about the identification of the material we use for our products, like we in the apicultural sector. So we are in the link between the urban medicine and the customer, the people. So we give to the TMP, correct material. So, and we've learned that if you are producing something, like for instance, now, if I want to use mango tree to produce my honey, so I have to bring the sample of the mango I want to use to NIPRID, so that NIPRID will analyze it and we know that that mango plantation is truly mango plantation. Any planting that I want to use at all is a very good to go. So I learned a lot of things. I learned from Jais, I learned from different and record keeping and so on and so forth. But what I want to say is that I really appreciate NIPRID and the World Bank organization, World Health Organization. I want to say that there should be continuity and sustainability. This kind of program, if it can come up again, so that we move to the next stage, so that when we come back, you appraise us. Okay, the one you've gotten before, how far have you used it? So you assess us, then we move to the next stage. So that sustainability is very, very important. And policy, seamless policy guideline from government in terms of registering our product through NAFDAC and whatever. The policy should be seamless. So that I think I'm advocating for this, so that there will be synergy between the two parties. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
Good day.
Please, can we meet you?
Yeah.
Please, can you tell us your name and where you are from?
Okay. My name is Dr. Jabrina Ibrahim from Katana State. Katana State.
You are welcome. Please, you have been here for some days now with regard to this TMPs workshop. Please, what have you learned so far?
Yeah, I learned a lot in this workshop because NAPRID is a great organization that collaborates with herbal practitioners in Nigeria. So in this workshop, we learn a lot that we are going to meet our other participants in Katsina so that we can tell them what we learn in Katsina, what we learn in Abuja, in NAPRID.
Okay, so what's your advice to the government?
So my advice to government is for them to come into traditional herbal medicine so that they can help those who cannot be affordable to make their products, to make their requirements.
You're welcome, sir.
Thanks.
And it is starting to take presentation.